From my research, I found that most music magazines focus on genres such as pop music and rock music. Each of these genres cater to their own audience, mostly younger people. My genre is classical music, so most of my audience would be older people. However, I challenged this matter by using a 16-year-old model for a change on the front cover page of my classical music magazine. After my research, I discovered that mental health is a growing issue with the current generation. And classical music evokes positive feelings amongst young people. In other words, classical music acts as a soothing agent, neutralizing aggressive and destructive impulses and creating a more peaceful atmosphere. This magazine would act as a form of advocate to aid with mental health issues. And my goal is to attract a younger audience with the classical music genre, while intriguing the musicians of older ages and anyone who is interested in music in general. In order for me to appeal to my target audience, I strategized the focus to be on the images, the color schemes, the content, and the layout. This current generation has a shorter attention span compared to older generations. As a result, I incorporated intriguing images in order to engage the audience. Images such as a model around the same age range with an instrument captivate the audience's attention and pique their curiosity. To target audiences who are on the older age scope, I included images of a middle-aged model on the table of content. I used different photography techniques such as reflection in order to make the image more visually enticing in the front cover page. I also used the photography technique of repetition to create a pattern that draws the audience's attention to the model, but also the instruments surrounding the model. Repetition in photography composition is to photography what rhythm is to a song. So this technique could also be thought of as an analogy to intrigue my musically inclined audience. For the color schemes, I purposely used a dark and bright color theme. The brown jumpsuit of the main subject is a color that complements the theme of the magazine as a whole. So this color provides a sense of modern and sophisticated feel to the magazine, as music magazines usually do, and especially the classical music genre. The leading article has a slightly different font color that complements the theme, which is used to draw the audience's attention and for it to stand out as the main article. In a double page spread, the main color schemes are black and gold. The black are black and gold. The color black is a powerful color that exudes elegance and mystery. Adding a hint of gold enhances the elegance and sophistication of the double page spread. My intention was to also captivate my target audience, as classical musicians usually perform with dark colored suits and dark colored formal evening wear. Dark gold is used to generate the audience's attention, as full color generates more attention than cool color. So the combination of black and gold keeps the audience intrigued according to color psychology. The content of a magazine reflects the publisher's attempt to target certain audience for a particular magazine. In this case, the contents are not only displayed on the table of content, but it is also portrayed through the images. The scene in the images illustrate the types of content that will be found. My layout of the cover page design indicates that this magazine has a sophisticated and modern feel, which is the goal, as consumers are likely to be intrigued and have the tendency to read the magazine. The main attraction on the design of the double page spread is the title that is written in French to emphasize the sophistication of the magazine in relation to the classical genre, of course. The other main attraction, which is unconventional, is the music staff that runs across both pages. My goal was to have my own brand, to have a unique brand that would stand out to the audience, to make audiences more attracted to my media text. My media text will be distributed in various ways. My media text will be placed on markets. It will be also placed in music venues as well, such as music store. But the main way in which my media text will be distributed is online, as consumers these days prefer to use online shopping. Thank you.